Admin Online, welcome to week 7. Before we really dive into just a quick little update for today, I wanted to let you know that I'm changing the syllabus a little bit for week 7. I did have you a reading assignment for week 7. I'm going to scratch that. Take a week off from reading. If you need to get ahead, you're more than welcome to do that, but just take this week off. We will still have our chat on Tuesday night, March the 2nd, from 8 until around 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll ask a couple questions based on spiritual formation, a little bit on faith development and discipleship, and then I'll turn it over to Ben and Matt, who will take us further into the chat themselves. Also, week 7 is another major shifting point in our course design. Weeks 8, 9, and 10 are all practical ministry discussions. So when you write your topics and write on your Christian analysis paper, studying someone's discipleship patterns, be thinking about that, especially those of you who are going to offer questions for the discussion board. Think about how to help us think practically. The videos in weeks 8, 9, and 10 have me discussing some new paradigms that are showing up in practical discipleship ministry, but I want you guys to engage in that as well. Finally, about the CE analysis paper. That's what you're going to start after you submit the final paper there for the Christian education research paper. I want you to know that the strategy analysis is far more casual. You can follow any format you like as long as I see the major questions answered for each of the 3 churches. General information, what do they have, what are their strengths, and what areas of improvement do they have. Be comprehensive, take on the role as a consultant who's looking at all they offer, and then give some direction as to what you might encourage or what you may say is their strong suit. But this doesn't have to have citations. It doesn't have to have a specific layout. Just really use your own judgment. I'll be grading it much more on just how much you learned and how much you suggested for the church, more so than the specific layout look. I've read many of your peer reviews. You're doing very, very good. Look forward to reading the final copy of your paper. I am going to print those out, make comments on paper, and mail them back to you. So I will need your mailing address sent to me via email at some point, but I'll remind you that again. But anyway, enjoy the week 7 break. Take a little time, check out the chat, work on your paper, finish your paper, but let's just let that be all we do for week 7. Thanks so much. Look forward to visiting with you real soon.